Hi, it's Big V and we're talking teams. In every team, there's a piece of technology that makes a big difference. Let's see if we can guess what it is. What is the most important technology that every real estate agent, every single team should have? It's not negotiable. It's the hub that controls everything. Go ahead, put it in the chat below. Let's see what it is. Like, what do you think the most important piece of technology is? Is it your cell phone? Is it your e-bike? Is it your digital camera? Is it your CRM? Like, what is it? What is that single thing that makes the biggest impact? So all the way back to the beginning of when I started doing real estate conferences and real estate seminars, and I started teaching people how to make money with technology, the one thing that's always been true is which piece of technology is the centerpiece of your real estate practice. And it has always been, and it is today, your CRM. CRM stands for Client Relationship Manager. Everything we do in real estate is about the relationship. How do we manage those relationships? How do we keep them moving forward in the process? What is it we do for someone? I like to think of my CRM when I ask this question or when I make this statement. First, you have to know the who, and then you can do the what. Think about that. So before you ever do something for a client, you first have to have a client. So when you're thinking about how your CRM functions and how it works, I want you to first think about that one piece of technology, that one piece of information inside your CRM that matters the most. I call it the contact record. Inside the contact record, it's where you do everything for your client. It's where you answer all the questions on who are they, what are their address, who's connected to the transaction, what are the special features of the home that they live in, what kind of things are they looking for in their next home, how long do they plan on being there? What are the notes that from the last time you had a conversation versus what's happening next? And are they on any kind of an action plan or follow-up strategy? The contact record in the CRM is the gateway to the relationship. If whenever you're making calls or whenever you're doing dials or wherever you're working your top 50, you always bring the contact record up first and work from the contact record, you're going to find that your conversations are more meaningful because it helps you remember what you said last time and also important things about that relationship. Now, maybe you have a mind of steel, and I used to believe that I had a pretty good memory. But as I get older, what I realize is I can't remember anything. And so having that contact record allows me to remember the important things, like their name, the name of their spouse, the name of their kids, the name of their dog, where they went to high school, whether or not they played sports, what are the things that we have in common or that we have in interest together. And when I have a conversation with that person, I have the contact record in front of me, it allows me to remember and to focus on the things that are important to them. Your CRM is the most important piece of technology in your real estate business. Choosing the right CRM absolutely matters. I have several CRMs that we have clients that make serious money with, but one of my favorites is a company called kvCORE. kvCORE is owned by a company called Inside Real Estate that also has under their umbrella several other technologies. The one thing I love about kvCORE is it has some key features and it has key things that really appeal to everybody at different phases of the business. Because we focus so heavily on teams, kvCORE's team solution gives you the ability to have transparency and see what's going on with each of the members on the team without them seeing each other's. It's an unbelievable CRM. Let me tell you some of the key features that I think make kvCORE one of the CRMs you should absolutely consider when you're thinking about moving to the next level with yours. I'll give you the first three. Number one is the mobile app, the ability to have everything work in a mobile environment. There's a difference between having a website that works on your phone and actual technology designed for mobile. kvCORE's technology is designed for mobile, which makes it very, very easy to use when you're driving or when you're in your car or when you're in a place where you don't have access to your laptop. Actually, don't use it when you're driving. How about when you pull over the side of the road and you want to get on your phone? The next one is there are more than 20 ways inside their CRM to generate leads for free. Wait, did I just say that? We spend so much money generating leads, there's more than 20 ways to generate leads for free. Because of the intelligent nurturing programs designed and built inside of the software, their clients have 5 to 10 times higher engagement with the agents that are turning on the systems inside the program. So higher engagements, more leads that come in for free, and the ability to work in a mobile app are just three of the key features inside of kvCORE's CRM software. A couple other things are the ability to empower your teams and to be able to have transparency on what's going on. Working inside a team environment is so much different when the software is designed to handle teams as opposed to having to adapt it to work in a team environment. The team environment is so much easier to use in a kvCORE. Next is the fully customizable IDX websites. What I mean by fully customizable is when a consumer goes to the internet, they want what's in it for them. How fast do we get into properties? How soon can I see a map-based search? How fast can I be able to have access to things? In kvCORE's customizable IDX websites, they give you the ability to customize the consumer experience and brand it the way you would like to brand it. Having that customization in a full IDX environment that's consumer friendly allows you to watch what's going on, make course corrections and adjustments to the site to maximize the opportunity in this web-like search portal. It's phenomenal. Next is the lead engine. The smart CRM means that it's AI-driven behavior automation. So using artificial intelligence inside the CRM, we can see what people are doing, how they're doing it, and then it brings it up and says, these are people you should call because of these behaviors. Man, I love it. When you have thousands of people in your database and you've generated all these leads over all the years, how do you know who to call? What most agents do is they call the same people over and over again because they like or know them. I want you to stop calling the people that already like and know you. I want you to add new people to your list and use the artificial intelligence engine inside of kvCORE to identify who are the people that have behaviors that are most likely to move. The world has come so far since we started talking about CRMs, and it continues to be the most important piece of the relationship because it's how we manage every single relationship in our real estate practice. Besides the business analytics, the ability to manage transactions, the listing tools, and the marketplace that allow you to do voicemail drops, videos, and property boosting, kvCORE has unbelievable resources just from a marketing perspective so that once you know the who, you have a plethora of activities and marketing things, including social, that allow you to show up wherever that client is looking online. Choosing a CRM is important. Make sure that it has the features that matter to you the most. And obviously, I want you to consider kvCORE. Many of our top clients use it, our coaches use kvCORE, and they teach and coach to the principals inside the software. Buckle up and get ready for your next level as you elevate your CRM experience. For a list of my top things that every CRM should have, just click the link below and go ahead and let's download it, and I'll give you the ideas or the things that we look for when we're choosing a CRM. There's a lot to choose from out there, and I know that you'll find the one that works best for you.